Thank you, Ms. Pedro. Your motion for citizenship on behalf of the new citizens is hereby granted. And declare today that I am a citizen of the United States of America. So help me God. Congratulations.
Citizenship to be a commitment you've made to improve your country, your community, your schools. Take pride in being a U.S. citizen. Realize you have responsibilities along with your rights and privileges here. Speak up about your views. Contribute time and energy in making your communities and schools the best they can be.
Good evening and welcome once again to the Citizenship Chronicles. This is your host, Stephen M. Nelson, reminding you again that it's time to get it up, get out, and get involved, which we are going to do tonight at the 2004 Annual MAPA Awards Dinner. Every year, the Minnesota Alliance for Progressive Action makes awards for progressive activities to the Progressive Legislator of the Year, the Progressive Campaign of the Year, and the Progressive Activist of the Year. Tonight was held back on December 11th, and we'll be seeing highlights of such things as the silent auction, including two Liar Liar Pants on Fire Bush dolls donated by the Northern Sun. There were lots of goodies, such as the hors d'oeuvre table in the silent auction room. And it was a good time for people to get together, discuss the things that MAPA has done over the years. This display shows up usually every year. And they also add one for the new year, which, of course, 2004 had plenty of things going on. There was, of course, the campaigns. We had Michael Moore, who came to town. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to let you watch the little intro here of things going on at the dinner, and then we'll go to the dinner itself. Have a good time.
So y'all ready for a big night?
Always a great night. You know, I'm looking forward to the show and what the MAPA players are going to do this year. You know.
We have tickets, right?
Well, it looks like the gang is all gathered. The music's playing. Folks are getting in and sitting down at their tables. So I guess it's time for the show to begin. Have a good time.
We're not going to start talking yet.
But we would like people to take their seats. The servers are coming through the crowd to bring your meals, and they can't get through if we are all wandering around. So I'm going to go sit down, and I would ask you to do the same thing, out of respect to our brothers and sisters in HERE Local 17 serving our meals. Let's give them a round of applause.
Yeah, this is Doug Williams. He's MAPA Board Co-Chair, and he's the IUE CWA's representative on the board.
And my partner is Monica Roth-Day, MAPA's other co-chair and a progressive activist from Duluth.
We're really pleased that you could be with us here tonight. We're glad that you joined in our evening to celebrate the great work done in the progressive community over the last year and to take strength from each other as we go into the difficult work ahead in 2005.
It's been a tough year with budget cuts and service cuts, attacks on our civil rights, tough election, and of course war. Our communities and our country are in crisis. Our work gets harder as it also becomes more and more critical. But we've also got a lot to be proud of, a lot to be thankful for. This year, progressives got our message out and did the work that we needed to do to mobilize our communities and to protect their right to have their vote counted.
And here in Minnesota, we rocked! Our work paid off. We had more progressives getting out to vote, more new progressives being registered, more people volunteering, finding new ways to volunteer, and we have new progressive elected to office.
We're really proud of the role that MAPA played in this year's efforts. Coordinating election protection efforts, holding Mary Kiffmeyer accountable. Working with the Council of Nonprofits to run a nonpartisan voter engagement campaign. Educating organizations and the public about voting rights. Publishing a progressive multi-issue scorecard. Bringing together a broad coalition of advocacy groups and labor unions to coordinate our electoral efforts. And we targeted 3 close house races, and working with our allies, we won all 3.
And you are all a part of it, and we're pleased you can be here tonight with us. We're proud of the work that our member groups and allies did this year, and we're impressed by what we can accomplish when we work together. Tonight we're honoring some of the people and the organizations that made those successes possible.
And to get us started, we'd like to welcome to the stage someone who knows all about the great progressive victories this year. Is the Executive Director of Outfront Minnesota. She helped us all by keeping the anti-marriage constitutional amendment off the ballot. And as chair of the new PAC Outfront Minnesota Action, she saw a 69% success rate with her endorsed candidates this year. I'm going to introduce our MC for this evening, longtime MAPA board member and Cruz.
Hi everybody. You all doing good? Everybody doing well? Yes. Thanks to Doug and Monica, where they're going. Let's give them a big round of applause. It is a lot of work, a lot of good work to chair the MAPA board. And the 2 of them have done an extremely good job, and I think we're very fortunate to have them. So thank you very much, the 2 of you. We wouldn't be very good organizers here at MAPA if we didn't ask you to do a couple things right off the bat. In your program books, you'll see this beautiful green colored piece of paper, and it's called Take Action. And it helps, it's a piece of paper that will give you information about what MAPA does, but it also will give MAPA information about what you want them to do. So take a look at these and fill out that green card, leave it on your table, and we will pick it up later But we want to make sure at MAPA that we're doing the work that the people who support MAPA want us to do. And this is a way for us to help know what that is. Secondly, you see these contribution envelopes. They're also in your books. Please take them out, look at them, make an additional contribution to MAPA if you've already made one, or make a first contribution to MAPA if you've not, of an amount that is significant to you. It's the help of everybody in this room that makes MAPA work. This is a coalition of organizations and the people who support them, and that's what makes MAPA strong. So please take these, fill them out, and leave them on the table, and we really appreciate your support because it helps us. Now, before we get on with tonight's program, we'd like to thank the sponsors who have made the dinner possible tonight. You're going to be able to see the names on these beautiful screens. Do you like the screens? Very nice. Please hold your applause for the sponsors until the end of the list, because this year the list is long. Yay! That's a good thing to clap for. Okay, are we ready? Here we go. I'm going to read them as they come. Okay, Ask Me Council 5. Community Action Minneapolis. Senator Mark Dayton. Grassroots Solutions. State Senator John Hottinger. Minnesota AFL-CIO. MAPE, the Minnesota Association of Professional Employees. SEIU Minnesota State Council. United Florida Commercial Workers Local 789. Unite Here. Wellstone Action. Let's give everybody a round of applause all together. I'm really happy to see you all could follow directions by not applauding after each of them. Oh, well, this will be a fun night. Okay, now if you want to know more about tonight's sponsors, look in your books because there's information about all of them. And you'll also note there are a lot of ads in the sponsor book. Please thank people who took up those ads because that's what helps make this dinner profitable. Before we present our awards this evening, which says all of you who've been at the MAPA dinner know, the awards are really the show. These are going to be 3 awards that are honoring groups and people who have done tremendous things for us. But before we do that part of the agenda tonight, it's my honor and privilege to introduce you to one of our progressive voices in Washington.